Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Brian Lara Cricket Academy. You join us for this T20 match.
India will know there's something in it for the bowlers early, but batting first seems to be something captains are always inclined to do to get runs on the board.
Right, so we're ready to get... Get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
Bit of a change up in the field now. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Out! Yeah! Caught!
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Finds the fielder with that shot. There'll be one run here for them.
Immediately underway with some runs.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
And they're away and nicely off the mark. That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Right out of the middle.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Blundell, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Catch it!
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Yeah! Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. The right armour is coming on to bowl. From the university end. Start, the left arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl. From the university end. Perfectly timed.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep. Go!
Couldn't get it through the field.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication. Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yep.
Could be close.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Time that brilliantly.
That's the start you want. Awesome shots and it's flown over the boundary.
End of the over. India are 2 for 32. Cottrell from the press box end.
Yep.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Latham will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Wait on.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Beaten on the drive.
On the drive. The bowling's too good though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
Yep. Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
End of the over. 3 off it. India are 3 for 35. Ferguson, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the university end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
well placed, should get a single. Out!
Yeah!
What a catch!
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Catch it!
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Misses everything.
Yep.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score.
Come on.
Good hands and a big appeal. Not sure how close that is, but I think the umpire will take a look.
Yep.
A direct hit and this could be gone. Loud appeal.
How is he? Yes.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yeah.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Stokes has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah.
giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Yep.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Good bit of timing there.
They've attempted the slow ball, but that's been pounced on and hit high into the stands. Brilliant timing.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Great shot. At least one on offer. Good catch. Out.
This innings cut short before it could really take off. They'll be disappointed they couldn't go on and score a big one.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yes.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Great bowling. Yep. No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
That ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now. 5. Field is now allowed outside the circle.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
This should be close. Needs a direct hit.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yes.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Pads away. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Great bowling. Yep.
Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Trouble. Oh, gone.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
With that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Go ball.
There's a chance if this hits. Could that be out? Looks so.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yep.
Strong appeal. Misses. How did that not hit?
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Green, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Nicely played.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Yes.
Massive chance. Over. India are 8 for 84. Going with spin now.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. This could be out. Huge appeal.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. This could be trouble.
Gets back in time. A good decision against taking the risky second run. A few moves made in the field. Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
great reflex catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Cummins, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
Chance to run two.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat. On this pitch and in these conditions, it's going to take something really special from the bowlers to win this. Really needed more runs on the board. Pressure will be right on the bowlers if they don't. Find early wickets.
These two batters will have a lot of opportunities to score as the field comes in. Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Didn't get anywhere near the first ball of the innings.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Nicked it! Big appeal. Straight to the fielder. Curran is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for six.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
That was a good slow ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
The captain going with an aggressive field. Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive. Going with a more aggressive field choice. A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Precision, past the umpire and not likely to get cut off.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Get that.
In the air, looks to be landing safely.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch.
Yes.
As we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Just misses. Must have only been millimetres from hitting leg.
Yes.
Absolutely nailed it.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Pick that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Start from the university end. Well placed, should get a single. Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end. No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter. And a great shot off the back foot.
Tricky, well played.
That was a good comeback after the boundary last ball.
End of the over, 7 runs coming from it. The Warriors are 1 for 34. High in the air. This should be an easy chance. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Duplessis, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Nice shot.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Super piece of timing.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Middle that one, great timing.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
End of the over. The Warriors are 2 for 60. Out! Good catch.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution for the team today. It's been a nice knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Stokes comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance.
Timed that perfectly.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution and back past the bowler.
Great shot, great timing.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive.
Well, that's a bit harsh, perhaps. I felt that it wasn't that wide.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
It was a nice-looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Edged, unplayable. Oh, that is a great catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Waiting.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Solid defence, very compact.
Yep.
Smothered the spin, played it well.
Yes.
They'll get at least one. Chance.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over. End of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle. Got right in behind it.
Wait. Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Ball's in.
A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Into the gap. Nice shot. There'll be one run here for them.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Oh my, that's racing away.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Great shot through the gap.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
11 runs added there. The Warriors are 5 for 88.
Yep.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yes.
Super catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Digs it out well.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Yes.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Good return there, back from the deep. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Taken. Really good one too.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Smith has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Waiting.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps. Not wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Right in the slot, probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
Waiting.
Good shot, a beauty.
And that marks the end of the match. The Warriors complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and drive safely on your way home.
That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all